Hello everyone, this is Bamdele from Delaware Studios. You're welcome to another episode of Android Programming. I will be looking at the WhatsApp-like custom list view with image and text using the base adapter. The list view of WhatsApp that has the picture, the text, and also showing the availability and some other functionalities like mobile, work, home. In this post, we will see, we'll look at the example of the customer list view, which looks like WhatsApp contact list. And and in this tutorial, I'm going to be using base adapter to achieve the design. So each item of list view contains one image view and three text view. Yeah, just like the WhatsApp. This view, as you are seeing on your screen right now, the list view with the ID list, and also the image view, which is going to stand for the profile picture, the text view like the member name, the status, and also the contact type. So that's the three text view we'll be talking about, and the image view that's holding the profile picture, as you're seeing right on your screen. We are going to look at the general development of the application, the string, the activity main, the main activity, the Java classes. We'll be looking, first of all, start from the string XML that declares the necessary string usage in this application. You can find it in the values, the string XML. I'm using Android Studios. We have the app name, we have the names, which is in a string array, which stands for the names of the members, the Robert, Chani, Rachel, Maddie, Kate, and AQ. We have the profile pictures. There is also an array for that is holding each user profile picture from the drawable folder. And we have the string, which is also specifying the status, the availability, they're busy in a meeting, at work, and so on. We have the contact type as well. It's also in a string array format, which specifies the availability as well as home, work, or mobile. Quickly, let's look at the activity main XML, which is the default XML holding the list view. Is a linear layout with the list view calling the ID of list. Those ID are always very important in Android application. Let's look at the list item XML, which is also a layout. It's a relative layout with image view, which is holding the profile picture, the text view, which is the member name, the text view, another text view also, which is the status, and the last text view, which is, we talk about the three text view and one image view, which is the contact type of the application. Okay, let's look at the Java classes, where we get to set the logic of the application. We'll first of all pick up the row item. There's a class called row item. Okay, this is a constructor. It's declared four fields: the profile pic ID, the member name, the status, and the contact type, the three text view, and one image view. The row item constructor holding all these fields as a parameter and initializing them. We have a get and a set method for each field: the get member name, the set member name, the get profile picture, the set profile picture, the get status. Just like that. Let's take a look at the custom adapter Java class, which is actually doing the interchange. Okay, it extends the base adapter. The constructor holds a context and a row item for each row. This is a list view. In a list view, we usually use an adapter. You get the count, the size of the row items, you get the item, the position, and the ID of each item. There is a view holder method that holds on to the three text view and the image view, and there is a get view method who calls on the position, the convert view, and the parents, where it's actually coming from. All this also has a variable order that holds the member name, the profile picture, the status, and the contact type. Okay, I think that is well understood. Let's look at the main activity, which is the master activity of this application. You have a string array. It extends activity and implements on the item click listener. We have three strings array and a typed array for the picture, the three strings for the text. We have the list for the list row and the list view for the display of the list. There is an onCreate, which is right there, calling on the layout of the activity main. The row items is being initialized with the array list. The member names get the resources from the array of each member names. The profile pictures also get an array from the profile pictures. The status, likewise the contact type. There is now a for loop to iterate between this list of arrays, which is going to actually be figured on the member names with the length. When you get the member names, the profile pics, the status, and the contact type is attached to it. So the member name is the ID for the iteration. Now the list view find the ID, the list, which is the XML, to actually display the list view, and it sets the data. So there's like an on-click listener to this this particular view. On item click, right, and there's a parent, and a toast message just shows up. This can be taken to another page. On item click, link us to another activity that calls on different functions. But for this tutorial, is a short one. There's just a toast message that pops up the member's name when you click on each row of the item. With this analysis, I think you should be able to pick up this application. Get yourself used with the coding of the list view of Android with the use of the adapter and also the row item, the get and set method to set them and to get them back, and populate it, and use an on-click listener on each item click to probably another page or for another functionality. Let's take a run of this application in my Genymotion emulator. Okay, we get to see what we have here. Okay, Genymotion sits right here. Let me bring it to the center. Okay, it's built successfully. It's populates on the Genymotion. I have to click. Okay, I also have my Samsung device for test, so I can pick the two by holding on your Control key to select, or Control A. So it's going to render devices, the emulator, and my Android device, Samsung Android device, right with me, right? Okay, can you see it? All right, the list view is being populated just like the way the chatting system of the Listview, the chatting system of WhatsApp, which has the image view right there, the three text view I mentioned. So there can be an on-click listener listens to when a click happens to this. A toast, which I said earlier, brings out the member name, so this can be actually directed to another page or for another functionality. Thank you very much for listening. I hope you've learned a lot from this lesson. Don't forget to always subscribe to my channel. Bye bye.